Hi guys, unfortunately this week I have pretty much zero time to skate. I've got like this hour and a half maybe now, and that is it for the rest of the week. So there will be no skate park Saturdays this week, I am afraid. I just don't have the time to go to a skate park and get anywhere. I do have a few skate parks saved that I could post this week, but I want to save them till the end. I want them to be like the last few parks before the series finishes. So I'm not going to post them. I'm going to hold on to them, and hopefully next week I can get out to somewhere to make some more skate park Saturday videos. If not, then I probably will post one of them because I don't want to miss 2 weeks in a row, and I already missed a week a few weeks ago, so I don't want to keep missing week after week after week after week after week. But hopefully I can get somewhere next week. But as for today, as I said, don't have a lot of time. So I've come back to my little local park, and I'm here often. I do a bit of Flatground, I skate the hip, and I didn't want to do the same thing, but I didn't really have time to travel and go anywhere else. So today I brought this, only a small little piece of wood, nothing major, but it was big enough that it would fit in my bag. So we're going to bung that down on the floor there, and we're going to try and do some basic tricks over that little obstacle, because the only thing I've ever done over anything is an ollie or an half cab. I've never done anything else over, off, up, anything. So today we're going to try and change that. I'm going to try some basic tricks on that mighty, big, ginormous piece of wood. So let's get into it. Oh my days, that shove it took forever. Who knew such a small little piece of wood would send my tricks west that much? Oh my gosh. I think I definitely need to do this more often. And in all honesty, that shove it I got, I'm not even sure if the back wheels went over it, or if they just went round the back of it and maybe wouldn't have got over it anyway. Oh. Anyhow, let's try and get another shove it over it, and then maybe something else if the next shove it doesn't take as long as that one just did. I wouldn't hold your breath though, folks. You're probably just going to watch more failed attempts of shove-its. It's a much needed exercise this. If you guys have not tried it, give it a whirl. It just seems like it changes everything. Just doing a trick over the smallest obstacle. So who knew a fakey big spin would be easier than a shove it over the little piece of wood? Granted, I know that wasn't a clean land, I did get a bit of toe touch, but I'm blaming that on the rain, because now the skate park is soaking and slippy, and my feet were slippy, and that's what I'm blaming on why I didn't land that. I would try and get another one, but it's just getting more and more slippy, so it seems pointless. And also, I have to go and pick my daughter up, so that is going to be that. But I do need to try this again, especially with the shove it. And as I said earlier in the video, I know why it was going wrong with the shove it. When I do a shove it on flat ground, I look directly down at the board, whereas when I was doing it on the wood, I had to look, see where the wood was, so I was looking forward. My eye positioning was totally different. And in a lot of tutorials, they won't tell you about eye positioning, but I feel eye positioning and where you're looking is probably one of the most important things in any skate trick. If you change the eye position, you just try and go and do one of your normal tricks that you normally do, but look somewhere else than where you would normally look, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Like, just that subtle change of eye position and where you're looking changes the full trick and makes it so much more difficult. And that is why I was struggling to do it over the piece of wood, because obviously I was looking at where the wood was and not looking directly at my feet at the board, because I was looking forward. And I think that's why the big spin was easier, because when I do big spins I don't necessarily look there, or do look forward, because I will look for the board coming round. So I'm looking like this all the time, and I'm looking where the board's going to come to land on it. Whereas if I shove it, I'm looking down under my feet, because I want it to stay under my feet as it's spinning round. So yeah, if you know about eye positioning, then the answer to my earlier question, who knew shove-its were going to be harder than a big fakey big spin over the thing, you would probably have known. Anyway, enough of all that rambling. But I say rambling, it is useful information. Eye positioning is key. Remember that. in any trick. And if you don't believe me, like I said, just go and look somewhere else when you're doing one of your tricks and you'll see what I mean. But anyway, enough rambling. I have to vacate the premises and go and pick my daughter up. Luckily the school is literally just around the corner, so it's okay. But yeah, definitely need to work on this. Again, just doing tricks over the pieces of wood. Probably next time though I need to warm up a bit on flat first, because I literally come and just started skating the wood. I didn't do anything else because I didn't have time. And I think that affected me as well, because I wasn't warmed up. And next time I'm down here at this skate park, I am going to bit of flat ground, then get the stick out and then do that, and then eventually it will become easy to do some of those tricks over the stick. But for now guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching my struggles trying to get over this humongous giant obstacle. And next week there will definitely be a skate park Saturday. So until then guys, laters.